Hey folks, TC here. Today I'm going to talk about the prophetic cryptocurrency Electronium, which is also known as ETN. Alright, but first, before I get into that, I have to tell you guys I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just bringing and sharing information with you and giving you my thoughts and my opinions. Okay, most of you, or many of you, may not even know I talked about this prophetic Electronium several months ago, and I think it was ranging between 0.015 and 2 cents. And it's currently trading just below a penny. It actually got down to 0.007 about several days ago. All right, so I want to share a prophecy that I've already shared before, but this is a little bit different because this shows that, there's a type of urgency now, and time is short. In putting all the prophetic together and looking at the news, what's going on behind the scenes, that we really don't have much time to put ourselves in a position. As I've said before, 2022 is the year of multiple wealth transfers, right? Every coin that you have, it's a well that you've dug to receive a wealth transfer. As far as Electronium, before I get into it, it's available on KuCoin, right? The link is down below in the description for KuCoin. Now, one of the things with KuCoin, you cannot do KYC, which is know your customer. That means usually, uploading your ID, giving your information. But KuCoin does allow their U.S. customers to transfer in and out cryptocurrency and buy and sell. You do have some restrictions as far as some types of trades, but you still can go in and purchase ETN. You can transfer it to the ETN wallet if you go to the ETN site, or you can keep it on the exchange. I don't know which hard ledgers actually allow you to store KuCoin. All right, and what I do is I buy XLM on Coinbase. Then I send it to KuCoin. So you go to your main account on KuCoin, right? When you have XLM Stellar up, you're going to click on deposit. So you have two numbers here that when you buy from Coinbase, that when you go to send it to another wallet, you'll have to use these two numbers, the Stellar address and the memo. All right, so that's what I do. So the link to Coinbase is also down below in the description. You can buy and then transfer your XLM to KuCoin. So I wanted to get that out of the way, that it's available on KuCoin. And if you're in a foreign country and you don't have access to XLM, Dogecoin is your second option. It's super, super cheap to transfer Dogecoin into KuCoin. Then you can do the same thing. Once you both have either your XLM or your Dogecoin, you turn around and sell it for USDT. There's only several trading pairs, and I think it's USDT and it's Bitcoin and maybe in Ethereum. So you're going to sell off your XLM for USDT and then use your USDT to buy Electronium. Right before we get into the video, I just want to share a couple news articles so you guys are aware of the CEO and what he's doing and who he's actually working with. Okay, back in July, there was a tweet that went out that kind of went around the crypto community as far as those who were in TN. There's big news circulating that Electronium are joining forces with Ripple Labs and Quant Network. Could the Digital Pound Foundation Limited be helping to form a CBDC? Based off of what he shared, was Electronium and Ripple helping form the CBDC. Back in October, we had another article that came out about the Digital Pound, and it says here, the Digital Pound Foundation launches to help implement UK's CBDC. The ETN network sits on the board of directors alongside Accenture, Ripple, CGI, Ava Labs, Quant, Billion Group, and other prominent members. Electronium CEO Richard Wells, who sits on the board of directors, said that he and a DPF member was focused to ensure the digital pound and other similar digital currencies worldwide genuinely help people with financial inclusion. All right, so that was pretty huge. So the CEO of ETN Electronium is helping form the digital pound, and so is XRP. So that's very interesting, and we should take that into consideration when we're also looking what's going on prophetically with ETN. So these prophecies are coming from Christopher Harris. This is his YouTube, Jesus is Lord. The links to his YouTube will be down below in the description, and you can go back and you can look and listen to all his particular prophecies. And then on the Patreon, I believe I shared his PDF that has all of his dreams concerning all these different cryptocurrencies, plus what he has here. So I'm going to play each one separately and then come back and then bring you a quick thought.
I was shown in the past also, just have a look at my notes, on the 15th of February, I received from the Lord the word ETN moving first. So I believe that means that ETN, the Lord shows me about Redcoin and ETN and about some other coins, but I believe that Electronium will have a big rise first. It will be the first. So I believe that it will be soon. I don't know exactly when.
Okay, so in this particular prophecy that he gave on February 25th, that ETN is moving first, right? So I'm not sure if that's out of a group of different cryptocurrencies he's talking about. So I just wanted to put that out there. So the next one deals with Electronium going to $399.
Greetings and welcome, my brothers and sisters. This is Christopher. In this video, I want to share with you a dream that I received yesterday on the 22nd of September 2021. And in this dream, I was looking at the exchange Bittrex and I saw Electronium. And I saw the writing, wow, breakout move on Bittrex. And I saw that the Electronium price was $399. And I was shocked to see the dollars, that it was $399, and I was expecting to see a decimal point before the 399, but there wasn't, and it was definitely $399. That's US. So then I woke up. I had another dream a bit later that night where I was telling other people that Electronium was going to go to $399, and I was telling them that it's only worth like a few cents right now. So that is a very significant dream. I'm sharing this with you because I believe that this is from God.
Well, he says that he was shown that Electronium would be at $399. Now, at the time that he made this video, I believe that Electronium was around 2 cents each, and that was on September the 25th. And of course, the current price is just a little bit less than a penny. So when you add that up and you look at that pricing, and I believe that pricing is long term, and I'll show you why after when I get into the meat of what I'm going to share.
And then on the 1st of April, I had a dream where I saw a YouTube comment on my channel, and it said something like, I wish I have gone all in on ETN, ... And it had lots of thumbs up on it. And it was this person and those who also agreed by thumbing up the comment, they were lamenting that they hadn't put their holdings into ETN, or they only put a small percentage, or that they didn't believe the prophecy that God gave to me through these dreams that I share with you, my brothers and sisters in Christ. They didn't believe it. So, and they were lamenting that they missed out.
Okay, so he said that he had a dream where he saw people commenting on his channel, I wish I had went all in. And so this is a reminder, folks, not just for ETN, but this is a reminder for everything that we have discussed. And I don't really know how many of you have waited to spread yourself out into different investments, but I don't want any of you to be that person that makes that comment that says, wish I had gotten all in, or I wish I would have invested. I wish I hadn't waited. So, and that's one of the reasons why I share everything that I do, because I want each and every one of you to be able to take part in each well, because ETN is another well. and we talked about digging our wells. Kim Clement talked about digging wells, and that's what we are doing. And I don't want to be one of those people. And, I think right now that I'm set up pretty good as far as where I am at with my cryptocurrencies. But I just want to make sure that you guys are able to put yourselves into position with ETN. Now, one of the things is that ETN will move first. I don't know as far as how much it will go up. I do suspect, I'm going to pull up my chart here with ETN dealing with crypto winter. On our chart, when Christopher Harris is talking about Bitcoin, and he said when he saw it at when Bitcoin crashed, he saw ETN at $1.50, and that's approximately where ETN will be at around that time period. But it's going to be going up, up and down up to that point. And just like any other cryptocurrency, yeah, it's going to move. It's going to move first, and of course, it'll probably fluctuate because he does have a lot of other pricing points for ETN, and it actually might go past $1.50 at some point. When sometimes a lot of these cryptos, when they take off, they shoot up and then they come back down. So that could be a price of where we see it. So if we see ETN go above $1.50 before Bitcoin goes up over 100,000, then we definitely need to look at maybe selling some of that off before it comes back down to $1.50, just as an example. Going back to his videos, he said, ETN's going to move first, and then you're going to have, then he talks about it going to $399 at some point down the road in the future. So that is, folks, you can calculate that at the price to where it's at right now. And now, of course, like all cryptocurrencies, if you're going to buy this, you know that it can go down from whatever point that you buy it from. So you have to be settled within yourself when you make a buy. When you make a buy, especially like in a prophetic stock, you're going to have to be patient, and you're just going to have to wait. So I just want to make you aware that there could be bad news that takes all the cryptocurrency market down for a couple days, right? And so we've been experiencing that over the last several weeks. So I'm looking forward to what ETN is going to do. And it's just another one of those, folks. It's like all the other cryptocurrencies. I try to spread myself out a little bit. And, right now I'm focusing a lot more on Shiba Inu. But when the opportunity does come up, I do buy Electronium. And like I said, folks, it's only available on KuCoin. Again, to remind you that you can't do KYC. You have to transfer in funds, and you can do that with either through XLM or Doge, because XLM has no gas fees. Dogecoin it's super cheap to send Dogecoin. So here Electronium is trading at 0.0095 on KuCoin currently. So at some point in the future, we do look for news for ETN to actually start spreading out to other platforms, maybe Coinbase or eToro or some of the other ones. But I do think at some point ETN will start making moves like that here pretty soon. So folks, you tell me what you think. Do you guys have any Electronium, and do you plan on buying any Electronium? Leave a comment below down in the description. The links to the platforms are down below in the description. So I'm pretty excited about this, just like all the other, cryptocurrencies that we're involved in. And like I said, it's just another well for us to dig. And I want to make sure that everybody knows about this, and that you're actually able to get some Electronium. So I don't know when the price is going to go up. The cryptocurrency industry, it could be very well. They could have a whole bunch of news coming out and push it, above $3, only for it to come back down, later on during crypto winter. So if ETN does move first, how big will it move? So that's all I have for today, folks. I thank you guys for listening. God bless. TC out.